This is how I drafted from the 101 in the biggest fantasy football league in the entire world. This league consists of pretty much every single creator on TikTok that you can think of. At the 1-1, I took Ja'Marr Chase. Obviously a no-brainer, not much to say here. At the 2-3 turn, I took Trey McBride, giving me an edge at tight end, and Kyron Williams, giving me an elite RB1. At the 4-5 turn, I took James Conner, a guy whose workload will remain the same, with an offensive coordinator that wants to use him the exact same way after they just gave him an extension. And I took Devontae Smith. Over his last 4 weeks of last year, he put up 20 points per game, which was more than AJ Brown in that time span. This is a 2 flex league, so I needed receivers in round 6 and 7, which is why I took Stephon Diggs and Matthew Golden. Diggs has been lighting it up at camp so far and is by far Drake May's #1 target, and Matthew Golden is dealing with a wide receiver room full of injuries after getting taken in the first round of the draft. He is due for an insane workload. In round 8, I took Quinshon Judkins. I don't need him to play for me until the end of the season, which by then he should at least be signed and off his suspension, and he is by far the best Browns running back they have. Then I took Kyler Murray, giving me a stack with Trey McBride. In the rest of my draft, I took upside receivers like Christian Kirk and Isaac Tesla, and running backs with upside like Keaton Mitchell, Will Shipley, and Braylon Allen. But the best pick of the draft was obviously by me, and it was Kyle Pitts in the 12th round. Are we f***ing serious? I don't know how all these other creators let him fall to me, but hey, I'll take the GOAT if you want to let him fall.